never ate it, never cooked it, and crushed it. I don't know that I'll ever make it again. However, it was great.
Congratulations, Sylvia. Unfortunately, we have to send somebody home today. Judges, who do you feel like missed the most?
Okay, I turned my media volume down.
Ashley and Grubbs, sorry to say, we think you both struggled today. Things didn't work out quite the way you planned. Ashley, the gator bit you in the ass.
Yeah. Competition brought out the best of me, and it's brought out the worst. I feel like it brought the worst today.
Nobody ever said competition barbecue was going to be easy.
Amen.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
That's right. My boy Grub, I've been begging and begging for seasoning from you. And you were almost there tonight. If you move on, you should be ready as far as your seasons are concerned, because you should know exactly what we want by now.
It was a really tough decision for us today. But unfortunately, somebody has to go home. Grubbs, you cooked our least favorite meal today, so you'll be going home. I'm sorry.
And I'm okay with that. I appreciate everything from all four of you guys, man. I mean, this has been one of the highlights of my life. And I can't trade that for anything.
Ashley, how you feeling right now, buddy?
Bittersweet, it is. But my whole motto is live to fight another day, and by the seat of my pants, I think I just squeaked by today. So, we've said it multiple times, we become like family, and it's tough to see family go. You didn't hurt me. You'll miss you. You hear me?
It's a little emotional saying goodbye to all the people I met here. But the ride itself has been amazing. Thanks, barbecue ladies, right?
Oh, you guys.
And let her rip, Tater Chip. Now let's go back up to the mountains and cook a possum until I learn how to do that today. If I can get the kids to eat it, it'd be a winner.
Y'all better brush up on your history books for the next challenge. Get to studying. We're gonna go back, way back.
Hey, you guys! Come on out! Oh, this is gonna be so exciting.
Get a move on, y'all. Run it as fast as I can. Oh, wow.
This is tough. Is that real?
Coming off of the Road Kill Challenge, I was in the bottom two. That's somewhere I haven't been yet in this competition, and I'm ready to jump it up on this next challenge. The thing that gets me through these is knowing, hey, no matter what, Big Worm's still here with me. That's the whole reason I want to win this thing.
Does anything look a little bit different to y'all?
Guys are setting booby traps now.
It looks like a grave. Maybe it's my grave. I don't know. All right, so barbecue has a deep and complicated history. People have been barbecuing here long before this place was called America.
Your challenge is to prepare a feast featuring 2 proteins and 2 sides using equipment and ingredients from 2 of the most important periods in barbecue history.
It's gonna be interesting.
I've learned a little bit about history. So, first, there's pre-colonization. Before the Spanish arrived in the Americas, the indigenous people were cooking over fire on wooden platforms. What a challenge.
So then there's antebellum. See, I'm a 6th generation barbecuer. My granny used to always tell me stories about how my ancestors cooked farm animals over open pits.
For each of these historical periods, you'll be cooking 1 protein and 1 side that was prepared during that time. For pre-colonization, you'll be cooking whole fish or wild turkeys, and your ingredients are kaboka squash, Idaho potatoes, scuppernongs, and wild rice.
So then there's antebellum. You'll be cooking mutton or goat And your ingredients for antebellum are wax beans, baby turnips, parsnips, barley, and button mushrooms.
That's a grand total of 2 proteins and 2 sides.
We want you to prove to us that you're not only amazing barbecuer for this time, but for all times.
And there's one more thing. You're gonna be working in teams.
Okay. So, Rashid, you are teamed up with Tina.
Hey.
I'm thrilled that Rashid's my cooking partner because he likes like strong flavors like I do. Strong. Did I mention he's strong?
Which also means you can probably figure out that Ashley, you, and Sylvie are teamed up together.
To get paired up with Miss Sylvie, that's an honor. I feel like we're gonna do really well together.
Now, on a serious note, this means that if your team ends up on the bottom, one of you is going home. We'll determine who that teammate will be by a mid-smoke challenge that we'll reveal to you later today.
Ashley has never been in the top position, so that's causing me a little bit of anxiety. I've got my hands behind my back with my fingers crossed, just hoping that we can at least be the winning team.
You have 6 hours.
All right. Let's please get old school smoking.
So we down to our final 4, the best of the best. We're going back to the 1800s, 1700s. We taking them way back. We got pits in the ground. You have to monitor these fires. You got to know how to keep the temperatures right. This is a tough challenge.
Start bringing a few pieces of wood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start digging us a hole.
We're gonna go with oak?
Whatever you feel is lightest to bring on over.
No, I want a long burn. I think oak.
What's going on, Miss Tina?
Looking for a basket of chips, and I don't mean potato chips.
This is gonna be so fun to watch. So what makes a good team of competitors in barbecue competition?
Really, when it comes down to crunch time, you have to honor each other's opinions and you have to work together.
We want to win. I don't want either one of us going home. So.
The teammates have to agree on what they're cooking, how they're flavoring it, cooking methods. That's where I'm thinking that we may see a different side to it. There may be just a little bit of tension today that we haven't seen before. That can get a little tricky.
We want to start off maybe looking over some of our meat selection. I was thinking goat on there.
Okay. I didn't have a preference. Pre-colonial period.
Thinking maybe the salmon, because the salmon you can put on later. 6 hours. Cooking on a team is not anything I've ever done. You do have to